And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
And it's Iguodala with the jam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
But they'll get another chance. Fry dishes to Irving. Another shot. And it's sent back by Spates. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Cavs not scoring with a lot of their bench. A big part of that is they just didn't go to their bench very often.
Well, you talk about the Cavs and the bench near the bottom in total bench minutes played. The bench didn't have a lot of firepower, didn't shoot the ball well, and considering they got limited minutes, oftentimes struggled to find any kind of rhythm out there.
They get it back. Smith kicks to Fry. And stolen by Spates. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
The kick out to Irving. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
You ready? All right, let's go.
Warriors leading by 13. There's the pass to Green. He kicks to Spates. Back to Green. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
That's good. And that's 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team. But he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Livingston passes to Iguodala and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. And for Andre Iguodala, last year was a first in 758 games. Up until then, he had not once ever come off the bench.
Yeah, he had been a starter throughout his 10-year career, every single game, Kevin. Then last year he came off the bench in every game. Big adjustment for the veteran, but he made it well.
Andrew Bogut checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Sean Livingston. Cleveland also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Channing Frye. And James subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's James. LeBron with another miss.
And getting back to Iguodala last season, not only did he come off the bench for the first time ever, but he really thrived in doing so. Playing the fewest minutes per game of his career, he was able to avoid some of the nagging injuries that had plagued him in the past. And so he could stick around to help the Warriors assemble that franchise record of 67 wins last season.
1:53 left to play in the final quarter. Dellavedova dishes to Smith. Love kicks to Thompson. Smith for three. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
You know, for Iguodala at this point in his career, it's just about winning. He's had a couple of large contracts. He's made multiple All-Star teams, but now it's about rings for him. And he got one.
Last season, Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Cleveland also making some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Shumpert in there for J.R. Smith. Here's LeBron, and stolen by Spates.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shots.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Thompson. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Ezeli the pass to space, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
Here's Clark, and he converts the layup. And the Warriors lead by 19. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And here's Golden State. They're on a 16-6 run. Barbosa. And the Warriors get it back. Ezeli kicks to Rush. Now the dish to Barbosa. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the wing right side. Tries again. Mozgov with the block. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
Just a boneheaded play there, guys. Plain and simple.
Well, tell me how you really feel about that, Greg. But you're right. I mean, mistakes like that will keep you from cutting deficits, no doubt.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them from the opening tip until the end of the game.
Kevin, I'm here with Andre Iguodala. And Andre, what was the secret to seeing such a great output offensively?
Well, we know our defense is our catalyst to everything for our team. So as long as we play defense, get stops, rebounding was most important tonight. You know, they're one of the best rebounding teams in the league. We were able to do that and get out on a break.
Andre, thank you so much. Kevin, no surprise, one of the best defenders, always thinking about things.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Klay Thompson. He put up a new season high tonight, and if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
Well, he reminded us all of how dangerous he is as a slasher. He drove the lane time and time again and got points inside to show for it. An explosive, hard-charging performance. I loved it.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure.